Hey, what's up everybody? Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today we're talking about Prismatic Evolutions, the upcoming special set that is going to be released right after the holiday season. It's so close to being released, you can already find a couple of people cracking open booster packs of it, which is obviously stolen property, and their streams were promptly taken down. A big reason why you cannot get Prismatic Evolutions this early in a legitimate way is because there's no pre-release events for Prismatic Evolutions. Stellar Crown, Surging Sparks, there were pre-release events for those sets where you can go into a local card shop, crack open booster packs of Surging Sparks or Stellar Crown a couple of weeks in advance and enjoy the set as a little bit of a teaser before the official release. Prismatic Evolutions, being a special set without booster boxes and build and battle boxes, does not have pre-release events. So most people are going to get sealed products of Prismatic Evolutions just a couple of days before the official street date, which is mid-January. So anyone that is getting Prismatic Evolutions this early is most likely doing it through some shady format. Either they know someone, or they stole these products, or they did something under the table that probably was not official, because retailers should not have stock of Prismatic Evolutions just yet. Although thanks to these early pack openings, we now know some basics about Prismatic Evolutions. The big one is that this set is going to be an absolute nightmare if you are a completionist, if you're someone that enjoys collecting every single card inside of a set. If you're someone that enjoys having a master collection of a set, Prismatic Evolutions is going to be a nightmare for you, mainly because many of the cards inside of the sets have 4 different versions. There's going to be a regular version of the card, a holographic reverse version of the card, a holographic reverse Pokeball version of the card, and then a holographic reverse Master Ball version of the card. The basic pull rates is that we are no longer getting illustration rares inside of Prismatic Evolutions, and in its slot, you're going to get yourself a holographic reverse Pokeball, or a holographic reverse Master Ball. Every single pack will come with the holographic reverse, but only some packs are going to come with Pokeball, and even fewer packs are going to come with Master Balls. The Master Balls are going to be by far the most challenging cards to pull on an individual level. They may not be as hard to pull as a special illustration rare, which means you're going to get more Master Balls on average than special illustration rare. However, if you're looking for a very specific Master Ball, such as the Umbreon Master Ball, if you're looking for a very specific card, that specific card's Master Ball pull rate is going to be harder than the special illustration rare, which is why some Master Ball cards, like the Umbreon Master Ball, I predict to be the most expensive card inside of the set, because those specific cards are going to be highly sought after by collectors with a lot of money, and those cards are going to be hard to pull because you could be cracking open tens of thousands of Prismatic Evolutions booster packs and not pull a single Umbreon Master Ball. You might pull other Master Ball cards of Koraidon, Miraidon, Ogerpon, who knows what else, but most of those Pokemon are not that desirable. I think every Master Ball will hold some level of values, but the special chase ones are definitely going to be the most expensive. So this set is going to be very challenging if someone who wants to collect every single card from a set. I would highly recommend you don't try to go for this specific challenge. You're probably going to be pulling your hairs out trying to get a master set of Prismatic Evolutions, especially since we're talking about, if you even want to pull some of these cards, you've got to open up tens of thousands of packs, and most people are struggling to find even just a couple of Prismatic Evolutions packs. Basically, it looks like the allocation numbers for Prismatic Evolutions is about equivalent to Surging Sparks or Stellar Crown. It may look like Prismatic Evolutions is getting a smaller print run than these other sets, but there's just a lot more people that want Prismatic Evolutions, so you have the same pie as Stellar Crown or Surging Sparks, and more people are grabbing slices of that same pie. So everyone's slice is a little bit smaller, which is why some people are reporting that Prismatic Evolutions allocation was cut. I think there's still the same amount of sealed products of Prismatic Evolutions as any other sets, but that's not going to be enough. Basically, you need about triple to quadruple the amount of sealed products that you got from Stellar Crown and Surging Sparks to meet the demand of Prismatic Evolutions, because Prismatic Evolutions is a factors more popular than those other sets. That's what I mean. If you were someone that picked up one Stellar Crown Elite Trainer box, you're probably wanting 4 or 5 Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer box to meet the same demand as that one box from Stellar Crown. So basically, there's not enough supply of Prismatic Evolutions, which is why prices on sealed products of Prismatic Evolutions at release are going for exorbitant prices, and that does not make me happy as a collector. That does not make you happy as a collector, because no one wants to buy overpriced sealed products at release to crack open a couple booster packs and enjoy the set. I know I don't have enough stock of Prismatic Evolutions for my own collection, but that's okay. We will probably get enough long term. I did not get enough of Crown Zenith at release, but I ended up cracking open, well over 300 packs of Crown Zenith over the course of 2 years, and I expect something similar to happen to Prismatic Evolutions, where on release I might be cracking open just 2 or 3 Elite Trainer boxes, a couple packs here or there, if I'm able to find any at my local Walmart, Target, or GameStop. I had some pre-orders from the Pokemon Center, nowhere near enough to get anything super crazy. We'll probably pull maybe 1 or 2 special illustration rare, but everyone wants this set so badly. Most people want hundreds of booster packs, and realistically, you're lucky if you get yourself just a couple booster packs from any random product. You're gonna be very lucky if you can find any of these products in your local store, because you might think you're fighting against scalpers, but at this point, you're really fighting against other collectors, because most other collectors, if they see any Crown Zenith on store shelves, they're gonna pick it up. They're gonna clean it. Regardless whether they're a scalper or a collector, they're gonna try to grab as many as they can. Most collectors are grabbing as much, if not more products than just any other scalpers, because they know how critical this early release is, because they also want to crack open these packs. So everyone's gonna be clamoring to pick up just a couple booster packs on store shelves at these locations on release, and it's gonna be a mad dash, and I don't want that. I don't want that. I know you don't want that. I would just be so much happier if I can just go online, go on Amazon, go on Walmart, go on PokemonCenter.com, click a couple buttons and pick up as much retail product as I realistically want, which is maybe like 50 or 60 packs to crack open, and I'm pretty much happy with the set, but everyone else is trying to get 50 or 60 packs as well, and with so many people fighting, there's just not enough packs at release. I think there will be enough stock long term, but we're not quite there yet. There will be more products being released over the next whole entire year, so it's going to be exciting to see where all of that comes out. And with that comes the news of the upcoming Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection, which will feature the Cake Eevee promo card that we saw in Japan, but it's not going to be inside of our Prismatic Evolution set. It's going to be reserved as a promo card, which I'm completely fine with, because one thing that the Charizard Super Premium Collection was sorely lacking was a good promo card. And if they make one for Prismatic Evolutions, I'm fine with it having a very strong promo card, because then it suddenly becomes significantly more interesting to pick up, because the Super Premium Collection for Charizard, it's not really worth it, but any Prismatic Evolutions products, no matter how overpriced, is going to be worth it right now in terms of retail price, because the Super Premium Collection will most likely be our worst pack to cost ratio for Prismatic Evolutions. But if that's what you got to pick up to crack open a couple booster packs of Prismatic Evolutions at release, then I know that's what's going to happen. So my general thoughts is, if you can pick up some Prismatic Evolutions at release, go ahead. Please do it. But if you can't, don't feel bad. Don't feel frustrated about it. Don't hate the hobby over it. Don't lose sleep over it. Watch some YouTubers that you enjoy cracking open Prismatic Evolutions if you'd like, but take a step back. Look back at Prismatic Evolutions closer to the holiday season of next year, and I bet you there will be a different amount of stock readily available. And that's going to be up to you. I know there are patient collectors out there that just want to pick up the singles, and if you pick up singles, those can be significantly more affordable, because if you're cracking open booster packs of Prismatic Evolutions, I can tell you right now, if you're spending $8 to $10 to crack open a single loose pack, you're going to lose your money long term. There's no way you're going to get your value out of it unless you're insanely lucky. So I'm not happy about the Prismatic Evolutions situation. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys next time.